All right, we're back at the trail. Today we are Black Mountain Truck Trail here in Pine Cove, Idyllwild, in Pine Cove, in the Idyllwild area, with Berto, Tom, and Eddie. And tonight we're going to do an overnight trip for my birthday. Hopefully, on this trail, Black Mountain Truck Trail, we don't know if it's completely open. We're hoping so. And so we'll go through it. If not, we'll go find another spot. So the beginning of the trail and most of the trail is actually pretty easy. It's a level, I want to say 2 or 1. Really, it's not that hard. It's a truck trail. But the biggest thing about this trail is the scenery, and just to get away. And then you do get some views from this end over here. Looks like gate is closed and we might have to pivot to another route. Gate is closed. Let's take a look. Okay, so we turned around, but there might be like another little small area that we could camp at. And so we made a quick ride on the way down. And little ruts. Little tight if you
man, this is getting narrow.
Exactly, it's a little tight, but I don't know, we'll see. It kind of dead ends, so I'm hoping that we can find a camping spot if we want to camp here. If not, then we're gonna have to look for another location. Man, it's so quiet. I don't even think there's anybody out here. I didn't even know this offshoot or trail existed right here on Black Mountain Truck Trail. It's peaceful. Okay, so we found a spot up.
Wood for days.
We found a spot on top of that hillside, but there was already a truck there camping. So this, I think, loops around. Hopefully we can find something over here. If not, then again, it's always an adventure. This is a cool little spot to camp. Eddie, you might want to, once you're finished doing what you're doing, just stay there. We're going to loop around because it gets pretty tight over here. I think we're cutting the brush. I guess I should close the window. Nice and tight. Make sure that Eddie doesn't come through here. It's super tight for him.
Copy. Hey, do you want us to flip a U-turn or what? Or do a 3-point turn?
If you want, we're halfway through this little loop. We're still going through it. If there's no camping spot, I'll let you know.
Alright, because I don't know how Eddie's going to get through here.
No, he won't. So just stay behind, and or you could back up and meet us at where he's at.
Alright, I copy. I'll stay behind where I'm at. Hey, I got my head to you right now. I'll shoot my gun so you know where I'm at. You don't have any flares?
You think it's too tight as far as location, or do you think we should go to maybe another trail? Or
Be tight for Eddie for sure.
but if we maybe this way, it might be different. So we found this spot right here. Somebody already did some type of pit. And I don't think there's ant pits. You just gotta be careful. But I don't see no ants in them.
No, right here. They're gonna come out when it's cold. Cold fire. Like I see, it's already set up.
And it's flat right there, so whoever has tents.
Yeah, Eddie and I.
So this might work. I guess right here.
Yeah, I'm down.
So we found that spot. I'm on my way back to try to get Eddie and Tom. See if Eddie could fit through here. If he does, then they come with us. If not, we'll go somewhere else. They're a little tight. I think he's going to be all right. So we set up camp. We're all good to go. Like I said, we got here early. First timer. Usually we get here right before sunset, so we don't have enough time to hang out, sit out. Enough to, these guys could be on their phone, just chilling. That's how much time we have. But we found this cool spot, like I mentioned earlier. Or now we're just gonna go ahead and wait to this kind of sun goes down a little bit or cools down. The sun is warm, and then maybe start doing dinner. All right, so it's dinner time. We have
Put your finger down.
some carne asada.
Blood. You need blood. Oh. All right. I'll get this. All right. Cool. Yeah.
Today. I already to this morning.
You know what? If we get foil, we could fold it up and we could put the tortillas, keep them warm in here. Or try to at least. Holy shit.
Good morning, and we're cold. It's about 37 degrees. I slept well. Everybody's getting ready to pack up. We're gonna have some breakfast. Tom's making some venison over there. Eddie's packing up as well. It's gonna start raining here in the next 2 hours, so we want to get off the mountain before that happens and then head home. Let's have breakfast, coffee, and get going. Do you have a griddle?
Yeah, I think so.
And that would probably be better for the bacon.
Thank you. Thanks, Memo.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Tom? Green sauce, guacamole.
At the bottom of the hill, we gas, when we fill up the air tanks, I can get that gas if you have gas. Or when we get to Temecula, I'll fill off with you in the air tanks, I can fill up my tank with it.
What do you want, brother?
Because I don't want to recycle that gas. I need to learn it before rather than putting the additives in it.
I had this.
Another trip. Thanks for the carne asada, Eddie, and for the drink last night.
You're welcome.
How was the trip?
Awesome, awesome, excellent. As always, get to learn new things and make new friends.
There you go.
Thank you, boys.
What's up, Tom?
What up, bud?
Always,
good day?
always bringing in the fresh meats
Yeah,
too.
right. The fresh meats, the meats that Eddie loves.
Tom's meat.
Little venison going.
Um,
You gonna post this today or tomorrow?
Sooner than later. How about
Perfect.
that? Always good for you coming out, hanging out with us.
Heck yeah, dude, it's a good time. I appreciate everything. You coming out here or invite me out here, which is awesome.
That's what's up. Let's back up and
Yeah.
end this trail and you know what, and prepare for the next adventure.
Yep. Go home, clean your stuff, and then we can come back.
There you
Or
go.
Somewhere different.
Packed up, ready to go. Appreciate you guys joining us for another adventure. Big shout outs to Eddie, always. Eddie and Berto. I'll put a link. I'll put a picture of the gift they gave me for my 46th birthday. Tom for coming out. Berto, the Land Cruiser. Make sure to hit a subscribe and a thumbs up, and we'll catch you on the next adventure.